MLB The Show. Settling in now, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Detroit.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
The right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting second, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's up.
Mercado stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got a full count.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
To second for one. Throw to Cabrera for an new inning set to get underway. And striding forward, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it
The
is.
second baseman.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Nico Goodrum.
That is good.
And he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Austin Romine is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Josh Bell the next to hit, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. On deck, Carlos Santana. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Naquin is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting it, the right fielder,
and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Stokes is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Men on third with 2 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
The pitch. Troy Stokes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. High pop-up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Digging in now, Victor Reyes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Full count.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Reyes is under it, and he All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cameron Maben. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And this is low, ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. He's set and the pitch. C.J. Cron will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Next up for Detroit, Austin Romine, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. And he's safe.
Now batting, third base.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Doubtful.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Josh Bell. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Stokes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in the bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Stokes.
The left fielder.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! At the plate, Victor Reyes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Stepping in now, Cameron Maben, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set with the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1 to him now. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Ball and strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
1-0.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit down the third baseline. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stokes is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit high and deep to right center. Maben on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Now batting, center fielder, Oscar.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Reyes will get there, and he puts it. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Glove by Santana. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And this will be fouled away. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Into the box now, Austin Romine.
That's the ball.
A ball and no strikes. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that's through for a hit.
Up next for the Tigers.
Phil Maton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Troy Stokes. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
No ball. Mason.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ronny Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Goodrum will put this one away, and the side is 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder Cameron Maben, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now, and here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-0 now.
That's the ball.
Tyler Naquin is on deck. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So here's Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Zombie.
In now, Franmil Reyes. On a line, that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Hit in the air out to center field. Reyes is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Number 7.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Jose Cisnero takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The bat, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-1. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short as he'll hang on here to record the second out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Now batting, Josh Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nola.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Maben is there now to put this one away for the third out. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Into the corner and slicing foul. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Pretty good slider out of him right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Anthony Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding in, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hit in the air out to left. Stokes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. And the fastball here not close, and it's 1-1 now. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up. Harold Castro is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Troy Stokes trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And there's 1 away. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. He's safe at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, B-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Joe Jimenez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 77.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Oscar Mercado. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone!
What a swing right there. Picking up the boys, bottom nine, down one, and you come through in a huge way to tie the game and give yourself a chance to win this one.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Down and full.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And there's ball three.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, ball.
Two out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reyes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So we are into extra innings, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hunter Wood takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 44, Hunter.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air out to left field. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Standing in now, Nico Goodrum, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box now, Austin Romine, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Man, not an easy thing to do, Divo, to hit a bomb off these close. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah. And certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking the closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff. That's one he's not going to forget.
Buck Farmer, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
The right fielder.
In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Maben on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Domingo Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Come and go.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jacob.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Tigers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joe Jimenez is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.